Hey, what's up, you guys? So today I finally have enough time to film an unboxing, and I'm so excited because I am finally unboxing my versions of Loona's debut album, Plus Plus. So I have the normal version A and the limited version B. So we're gonna start with the normal version A first, which I guess my only complaint so far about this, just looking at it, is that the cover is horizontal while all of the other ones are vertical. So this is the front. This is what it would be like if it was vertical, so I still don't get why they went with a horizontal picture for this. The side and the back. So even though the front's horizontal, they still put it in like it's vertical. So here's a CD plate. It's just white and it says Loona Plus Plus on it. And the cover of the photo book looks like it's the same as the cover. Slightly different positions of the girls, but same shoot-wise. So the pages are glossy, but they're nice quality. So I've been calling this concept like the schoolgirl concept that they did. I do think all the pictures are going to be great and beautiful, the girls, because they are already beautiful. But I don't know if it's my favorite concept out of all the ones they offered, or out of the two they offered. Yerim looks so cute. So my bias in the last subunit of Loona is actually Olivia, but Chu is such a bias wrecker. Like, I love Olivia, but if Chu was in a different subunit, I think Chu would definitely be one of my top biases in Loona. I mean, she is. She's my fourth bias, so I don't collect her, but she's such a bias wrecker. So this page is like little profile pages. It has their name and their color across it. I think also in the order that the girls were introduced, so that's nice that BBC does like little details like that. I appreciate it. Oh, so I also like the border colors. Hyunjin, Hyunjin, and Hustle. So I guess my biggest disappointment in this era for them from watching their lives is that Hustle has like no lines other than the chorus for their title song. And I know it's because the producers get to pick which girls fit which lyric line the best. If you watch like Produce 101 or Produce 48, you would see that producers do have that power. But it's just kind of sad because like in Loona 1/3, she has so many lines, it's just confusing as to why she didn't get any lines. I thought she'd be part of the vocal line. So her page, because I know her color is blue, but it looks to me more like it's a purple, maybe a royal blue they used for Jinsul's page. Because that's just an adorable picture of her. Because this purple is like really vibrant compared to the one that it kind of looks purple on Jinsul's page. Eve. Chew. Like, I have the hardest time with not just sucking it up and collecting Chew too, but then I would end up collecting 4 members of Loona, and considering I collect a lot of other groups, I just don't think that would be possible because of the scalping in the Loona community. Like, I'm a fan of a ton of groups, I'm in a lot of fandoms, and the scalping in Loona's fandom is probably some of the worst I've seen. So this is the lyric pages. So we have Plus Plus, Hi Hi, which I don't mind Hi Hi, but it's definitely not my favorite song on here. My favorite song is actually like, I like the 3 that aren't title songs. So I like Heat, Perfect Love, and Stylish, but Perfect Love is probably my favorite song on the album, and I also really like Stylish, so then I would say followed by Stylish. Like, I kind of wish one of those two was the title song. So here's our thanks to page. we can turn another page here, okay? So another group picture and then all the credits. So this one does come with a photo card. It has a white background, says Loona across it. So I pulled Jinsol, so So she would be up for trade for one of Yerim's photo cards, preferably one of her A photo cards, or well, just her A photo card, because I know the limited versions are group photo cards, just because I'm trying to focus on collecting her as she is my main bias in Loona. So I would really like to be able to have everything for her before I really start to go into the other girls. So then this is probably going to be my favorite version that I have, the limited version B. I already love the cover, which I did wait to pre-order these until they dropped the cover designs. So this is by far my favorite cover. I love the moon. I love the forest kind of nature-y concept. Here's the side and the back. And this CD plate is honestly one of my favorite CD plates for any group. It's so beautiful. Like, this is the content I thought BBC was gonna do, and I'm really happy that they did it, even just with a CD plate. So then this photo book also has some glossy pages. And like, I already love this concept already, like just from Heejin's photos. I really like the earthal nature kind of concepts that girl groups or boy groups do. I just prefer it compared to the other ones. Like, this is so much better than the schoolgirl concept they did for the A versions. Yojin looks so cute with her little headband of buns. Vivi. I really like this picture of Lip. Like, if they did individual posters, they should have done it with this concept if they did it. I think this is... never mind, it's not the girls all in order, it's just a mixture of the girls. I also like in this picture, like, they all look like they're laughing and having fun. Jinsoo looks so pretty. Then Cherry, who is calling me? Sorry about that. With an Eve, who lately in their lives, she's been making me think of Sunmi. I don't know why, but she really has with her expressions and everything. And I know Sunmi is also promoting right now, so it's kind of funny. And Chu. Go on. And Olivia. She looks so gorgeous in this. Like, she just really does. And then, so like the empty pool that they did. I definitely prefer this photo book to the version A, so I'm really happy I decided to get the limited B of this. Tinsel and Yerim. Though I know from researching a little bit, because I was going to buy all 4 versions, obviously to support them, so then the lyric pages are just the same. And I'm assuming their thanks to is also going to be the same. Oop. Yeah, and then they just get a different picture in the credits. So I was going to buy all 4 versions of this originally, but then I realized that the photo book was the same between the A and the B, so like limited B is the same photo book as normal B, and limited A is the same photo book as normal A, so that's why I only bought one of each. So you get a group card for the limited, so this one has a black background, and okay, so this has, focus, maybe it'll focus, so this has Yerim and Hustle in it, so I'm happy that I got this version that has 2 of my biases in it, instead of a version that didn't have either of them in it. There. And then I will pull the other one in here again real quick, so you can look at everything. So here, I don't know if I can fit in the frame actually. Oop. Okay. So, I do wish that BBC had done different photo books between the limited versions and the normal versions. The concepts, I like how they did 2 different concepts, but I think that they could have done more. They probably had a ton of different pictures that they could have distributed between the limited and the normal versions within the same concept. So that's probably my only real complaint on the Loona albums, their debut albums, photo book wise. I just think BBC could have done a little bit more and added a little bit more variety with the concepts and the photos they had in the books themselves. I think it's a pretty solid debut album. I like the variety on it. I'm just hoping that in their next title track that Hustle will have some lines so that people can see the vocal queen doing her thing. Well, I call her the vocal queen. I don't know if that's everyone's opinion on her. I think she's pretty underrated, actually. But I'm going to keep babbling. So that was my unboxing of Loona's debut album, plus the Limited B and the Normal A version. Thank you so much for watching, and I do hope you enjoyed.